Cal, 19 games unbeaten on the road in the league now, and another fantastic victory in the North East. You must be absolutely delighted tonight.
Yeah, loads to be delighted about, and determined to try and put that across coherently and at least have some sort of message to take away, other than set a points target at the start of the season of 73 points, hit it with 5 games to go, 19 unbeaten on the road, side that had come and beat us at our place, that I thought we were more convincing than the scoreline will suggest, a side that had been up there right through the season. We've had to plug away. Today felt like, I don't use the word culmination, it suggests things are coming to an end, but really seeing rewards of a lot of hard work over a really long period of time from every person. So to have come here and won like that, and see it on our supporters' faces, but more importantly, see it in the players' faces, because they've given absolutely everything for the 41 league games, for the FA Cup games, the FA Trophy games. Their commitment to the football club is second to none, and very pleased for them, proud of them, and excited about what might be coming next.
It was a pretty quiet first half, and then Charlie Caton, almost a flick of a switch, a moment of magic, and it's a similar combo to last Saturday really. Caton to Weeks, and you're in front at half time.
A lot of work in the week, the lads, around pressing structures and just how we might get regains, how we might be able to restrict without taking too many risks. But in the same way, when you've got the forward players, I feel like I say it quite a lot, when you've got the forward players that we've got, you're going to create opportunities, and Charlie's been brilliant for us. Deck wants to score goals, wants to do cartwheels as well. Outstanding cartwheel. I would hope you were going to ask me about the cartwheel, I'm sure. So yeah, it's a great time to score, and then you regroup at half time. Thought we were better in the second half. Probably didn't start in with 5 minutes I had one, but then we've scored and we're on top. We should score 3, we should score 4. Naturally, the home side are going to score when you come to a place like this. 92nd minute, we'll be disappointed with a goal. But just delighted, and don't mistake that. I'm really tired and just trying to take it all in. We've set out to do something over the course of the season, and to see the football club in the position that it's in, to see the crowds, the away crowds, the home crowd, to have a good Friday game against Chorley that is going to be massive game, to go to Southport on Easter Monday, and to be in a scrap for something else, because I think we got in the playoffs today. I really mean that. And mathematically, I think we'll be 2 points off the mathematicians. The challenge is next. Can we go and guarantee ourselves a 4th or 5th place finish, and a home game in the eliminator round? Once me and you can shake hands on that, can we go and get in the top 3 and miss around? Do you realise how exciting that is? I know what this place is all about. I know what the football club's all about. I choose not to talk about that a lot. I get what it means to people. I get what it means to the players. I work with them every day, the staff, everyone associated with the club. I've got something to really be excited about, and that's more than any. There's not a price you can put on that.
We'll talk about the second goal because he scores it, but Elliott Whitehouse has been off to a flyer, hasn't he? 2 outstanding performances for Chester. Good
signing, perfect fit. Really like him as a lad. Really good in the changing room. What we needed to add: experience, grit, determination, physicality, very forward thinking. Improves players around him, because I thought our midfield unit today were excellent. I think he picked the right man of the match, but I thought there were 4 very good performances in midfield. And I think he is what we wanted, and we worked hard to get him, and we've been able to get him, and that's what recruitment's all about. You don't have a couple of bad results. We didn't panic in January and go, we need this. We added Elliott Whitehouse, we're in a decent position. Same way we added Charlie Caton, we're in a decent position. So delighted with his contribution, but delighted with the individuals within that collective this evening.
And the positives just keep on coming, able to welcome back Kev Roberts and Cole Hall back onto the pitch from injury as well.
It's a miracle. It's an April miracle. Wow, how did they end up being fit again? Yeah, great. Cole's massive for us in the first instance at the top end of the pitch. His profile and the type of forward he is, you see that when he comes on. He creates opportunities. He's physical. That's dead helpful, isn't it? That's probably one of our players.
Can't name and shame.
But it is. Okay, it is noted. Cole offers something totally different, and I think you see that when he comes on. He's awkward to play against, very dynamic, and then Kev has been Mr. Consistent all season. Been delighted with what Louis Earle's been like in recent weeks. It means we can use Kev in different ways, perhaps. So we used Lou in a different way as the half progressed in the second period of the game. So to be in that position where you're getting those 2 back, good players not in the squad again, and that sounds like a criticism, and it's not. We are only ever going to be as strong as the players in the stand that aren't involved. The commitment, the application, everything from the group. Just trying to keep a lid on it, because I've got loads to take in. Delighted, the happiest I have been in 11 months, genuinely, man to man. because it's a hell of a lot of work goes in, working with an outstanding group of players, and it's an incredible points tally that they've put on, the records that have gone along the way. Going to try and enjoy it, and then there'll be a focus on what comes next, because we've been doing that all season.
As you say, that game against Chorley, Good Friday, hopefully a big crowd, plenty of squad selection in there, another hard week of training. It's shaping up to hopefully what could be another memorable afternoon as well.
Top side, I thought it was a really good game at Chorley, and one that we always earmarked late in the season. I think we've got a really tough run in. If you look at the games, Chorley are going to come to us. It's Chester Chorley's always a belter. Southport on Easter Monday. You then look and say Farsley, Kettering, Buxton, who are the best team in the division at the moment. It's going to be tough to secure points, and that's why you've got to enjoy this moment and recognise that we've achieved something today, in my opinion. But I can't wait. Bank holiday game at the Diva, should be a massive crowd. And do you know what? It should be a massive crowd. People should be enjoying coming down to the football club and being a part of it, because it isn't always roses, is it? I've learnt that being around the club in a 10-year period. So when it's good, and we've done it in terms of the club, it's not given to us, we don't rely on anyone else. Our club work for every single thing that we get. When you've got moments and you get a big chance to put a big crowd on, but you know what, most importantly, the players deserve a massive crowd, and you know what, they deserve a massive reception for the run of form that they've been on over a period of time, not 2 games, 4 games, 6 games, 8 games, to put the club in a playoff situation. They deserve an absolute roaring home back at the Diva. Our bit, we're trying to make sure we have 3 points to show for that game.